Let's draw a cute girl in Procreate. You'll get a free drawing guide, brushes, and a color palette to follow along. I'll guide you step by step and share helpful tips and tricks, secret techniques, and Procreate features I use all the time. To follow along with me, you can download the free file and my 3 main brushes. My patrons get access to a more detailed guide, exclusive tutorials, and the full set of brushes. Create a new layer and pick this color. Choose Signature Graphite, adjust the brush size, and start outlining the head. For the eraser, I usually use Signature Graphite too. Increase the brush size and fill the shape. Create a new layer, pick the hair color, and switch to Pastel Pencil. Pastel Pencil reacts to pressure and lets you draw both thin lines and wide textured lines. I control the pressure so the texture on the edges doesn't get too strong. To draw the girl's neck, create a new layer under the head and switch to Signature Graphite. Let's add the shadow on the neck right away. Create a new layer and apply a clipping mask. Take this color and add the shadow. To quickly change the shape, I often use Distort and Warp. Now let's add a shadow on the girl's face using a clipping mask. Create a new layer above the hair, take this color and draw the ear. I will apply deformation, then use light eraser pressure to soften the edge. For every element, we create a new layer. Create another layer for the ear and move on to the cheeks. Increase the brush size so it becomes softer. When 2 elements are on one layer, you can select one with Freehand Selection and adjust it separately. Create a new layer for the nose, take this color and reduce the brush size. To see your drawing better, turn off the drawing guide from time to time. Try checking if you want to change the proportions and move on. Let's start drawing the eyes. First, draw the main eye shape. Remove the extra with the eraser. If needed, adjust the shape using deformation. Duplicate the layer, flip horizontal, move it to the left, and use deformation to adjust the shape. Merge these layers, create a new layer, take this color, and freely draw a circle. Hold for a moment and choose Circle from the options above. Fill the circle, change the size, and duplicate it. Take this color, fill the circle, and make it smaller. Duplicate it again, take a dark color, fill the copy, make it even smaller. Then duplicate the circle again, lower saturation to 0, and increase brightness to 100. Then fill the circle with white. Make it smaller, lower the opacity, and use the eraser to soften the transition. Now apply a clipping mask to these layers. Duplicate each of them. Select the copies and move them to the top. Then place them inside the left eye shape. This step is optional. I will merge these layers to save space in the Layers panel. Create a new layer, apply a clipping mask, lower brightness to 0, and add shadows. After that, create a new layer, switch to Pastel Pencil, and draw the eyelashes. To make the layer denser, duplicate it a few times and merge the layers. I will apply deformation and remove a bit with the eraser. After that, draw the eyebrows and use Distort and Warp to adjust their shape. To draw the mouth, take this color, switch to Signature Graphite, and draw a big shape. Then switch to the eraser and remove the extra. Create a new layer, apply a clipping mask, and take a darker color. To draw the teeth, take the same color we used for the eyes. Draw a big shape, and then adjust it with the eraser and deformation as needed. For the lips, I also start with a thick line, remove the extra with the eraser, and then apply Warp. Create a new layer above all layers, take this color, and draw the umbrella. On a separate layer, draw small circles for the umbrella and merge them into one layer. Then create a new layer at the very bottom, take a darker umbrella color, and draw the back part. Now create a new layer under the umbrella and draw the head. I will move this layer down so it sits near the hair layer. This is optional. Now create a new layer under the first one and finish the head. To draw the jacket, first draw the outline, remove the extra, and then fill the shape. Now create a new layer under the jacket and draw the dress the same way. After that, draw the color and use the eraser to create a small circle. Create a new layer under the jacket layer, take the same tone as the jacket, and draw the arm. Create a new layer, take the skin color, and draw both hands on one layer. Create a new layer at the very bottom, take the hair color, and draw the hair in the back. Take this color, fill the background, and finish the dress. Start with the big shape. Remove the extra and use the eraser to create circles. Now draw the boots. Start with one. Duplicate it, move the copy to the right, and merge the layers. Then draw the legs. Create a new layer above the jacket, take this color and draw the umbrella handle. To create a straight line, you don't need to be too precise. Just hold for a moment and Procreate will make a perfect straight line. I will rearrange the layers a little. Move these layers up, then select these two layers and move them higher, just under the top layer. Then take the bird color and draw the main shape. Create a new layer. Apply a clipping mask, take this color, and then apply deformation. Take a dark color and draw the bird's head. Then draw the eye. After that, draw the cheek, and to draw the beak, switch between the brush and the eraser again. Then use Freehand Selection to select part of the layer and adjust it as you need. After that, draw the wing, the tail, and finish drawing the bird. Draw the seeds in the girl's hand. Create a new layer for the lines, slightly change the color to make it a bit darker, and add small shadows. Then draw the ground. Take a darker tone. I switched to creamy graphite, but you can use an enlarged pastel pencil. With different shades of green, add variation so the ground looks more interesting. To draw the plants in this scene, let's take signature graphite. Add elements to the scene using overlap. Let the objects overlap a little, but not completely. This way we create a sense of depth. Here let's make the color a bit darker, switch to pastel pencil and draw lines. To quickly change the color, you can fill the layer with the adjusted color. To draw plants with berries, first draw one circle, duplicate it as many times as you need, draw the leaves, then draw the stem. After that, apply deformation, and if you need to make the layer denser, duplicate it and merge the layers. Make the color a bit darker and add lines. Add elements to the scene one by one. After we finish the scene, draw the rain. Take this color and turn on Symmetry. Go to Canvas, turn on Drawing Guide, edit Drawing Guide, choose Symmetry, and tap Done. Draw a drop, remove the extra, turn off Drawing Guide, change the color, fill the drop, lower the opacity, rotate it slightly and make it smaller. Duplicate it several times to create the rain, then merge the layers. Create a new layer above the umbrella, apply a clipping mask, take a darker color and add a shadow with signature graphite. Take an even darker color and on a separate layer draw an arc. Hold for a moment and Procreate will create a clean arc. We can adjust it as we want. Now add a shadow on the dress. Take the dark jacket color and add volume to the jacket. Make the color even darker. Take pastel pencil and draw lines. Now take a darker skin tone, add lines on the hand, switch to signature graphite, and draw the shadow. If you enjoy drawing cute characters, check out this tutorial. This one is simpler, but you'll still learn a lot from it. See you in the next tutorial!